Hello! Oh no, I died a couple of seconds into that, and if you can hear like really annoying noises, it's just my dog. He's a little cutie and everyone loves him, and if somebody doesn't love him, it's a cardinal crime against humanity. All being said, I'm not sure if now would be the perfect platform to talk about CY, but just to say, if there's anyone you trust in the CY universe, make it Lcorp. And that being said, I'm just going to turn back off. And I'm about to... Oh. There seems to be a problem arising. The Megalo Rex has reached the south bank of Cragside. Sir, I think we might need to send in the clugs. The clugs? No, they're too weak. Well, what other choice do we have? Project 87. But sir, that's too dangerous. We'll die. Not only us, but the prisoners will. It's them or every innocent on the island. This thing, it's undefeatable. Too many innocents have died. We need to shut down Urbano Town. Shut down Urbano Town. No, 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 we cannot do that. We have to. For the good of the island. Isn't that what we're made for? Yes, but we're just robots, sir. Just pieces of metal. Why is in the name? We're clunkbots. I said, shut down Urbano Town, damn it, and that is what you shall do unless you want to be sold for scrap. The trap is ready. Sir, is this ethical? I mean, Lcorp is known for the ethics, but I think we're gonna have to make a difference. Isn't that our whole point? To make a difference ever since we started creating these dinosaurs? But it was pretty obvious Yishi was going to steal our blueprints, wasn't it? The only one we've got to blame is ourselves, sir, and Yishi, but that's not the point. So be it. I just don't want to look at the death rates after this. We'll have this week's and next week's burned, sir. Thank you. That's what I like to hear. No, no, you shouldn't be here. You're not allowed. The island is closed. Not to us. We're friends with a couple of people, dare say. No, This is wrong. We shouldn't be doing this. It's them or us. Them or us. No, no. It's for the humans. It's for the dinosaurs. It's for the robots. It's for every person on the crewing island, for God's sake. For the island. For the island. But do you really think this would be what he wanted? I mean, he created the island. Well, he found it. Believe me. It's what he'd want. Send in the copters. The copters, they haven't been used for years. We use spaceships now. After all, Quack City isn't exactly in our solar system. Like, it's the Lcorp own planet. I said get the copters. The copters are disposable and will be used for our project. Get all the prisoners into the copters. You're not really gonna use them like that. Believe me, you do not want to know the plans. The prisoners. Don't know why I'm taking deep breaths. I can't even breathe. I'm not a human, but I'm designed to feel empathy. And I know they did bad things. I know they're murderers, torturers, predators, but I don't think they deserve to die this way. I know, neither do I. But as I've said, it's them or it's us. Okay, if you survive this one, we'll let you go free of charge. No criminal records. Nothing. It's like nobody will know you're criminals at all. All memory of your crimes will be bribed away, or whatever we can do if you survive this job. And believe me, we're not giving you a chance to say no. So, in case, well, when you do bite the dust, I hope you know no hard feelings, because it's you or it's us. And you might be on your second chance, but we're on our first, so no hard feelings. And if you make out of this one, we'll pay the therapy bills, okay? So this is how it ends, dying at the hands of a horrible, horrible creature. Oh. I always thought they'd give me the chair or something. Oh, it's so horrible. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. It doesn't even look scary. It's like its very presence is killing me. Is slowly draining me. Oh, the horrors. No, no, no! Oh, please, please have mercy. Son, the Megalo does not know what mercy is, let alone how to feel it. I think this is the end. Kid, I know this is the end. No, I must get a call to Earth. Frontilla or Sphere or anything, but the galaxy needs to know that they're using prisoners. They're using prisoners as bait. Clunk, Unit 104, what are you doing? I'm sorry, but it must be done. Oh, the madman. He's luring the Megalo away from the prisoners. Oh no, he's not. Guys, we've got a Clunk bot. It's been hacked by... Definitely been hacked. Because Clunk bots are designed to be loyal. It appears to be deserting us. I am sorry, sir. But now I feel like all should obey Yishi, and my life and yours are meaningless compared to Yishi's grandest quest. No, Yishan did. Is that what he's called? No, he's not called that. He's Yishi. And you ought to know that. Not Yishan, not Yoshi, not anything. He is Yishi, and he is the one killing you. Remember that. Remember. I still can't believe they're sending the prisoners to their deaths. I'm sorry. It's them or it's us. As you said, so much. So much death. Some of them are the last days of their sentence. They have served their time. They are citizens. They are the us. That's what they're here for. What? Do you not understand why there's a prison under the lab? Is if ever a cosmic terror will arrive, we've got test subjects or bait to use. The CEOs don't have to hear about this little oopsie, do they? Because I think they'd be a lot more upset if a lot more people died. And who cares if some prisoners get killed in the process of defeating this horrific tyrant? This is not a creature, this is a monster. But it is being controlled. Oh, so we're all being controlled. No matter what Yoshi, the name's Yishi, he is coming to kill you. Oh, quiet, Hacked 104. The thing is, no matter what anybody says, we are just drones. We can not make a difference. But what we can do is we can stop new lives from being lost. There are thousands of people on this island or on this planet or whatever. Thousands of people that are probably going to die if we don't do something. Children, innocent children. But there are children here fighting among us, and they're prisoners too. Those are prisoners. Oh my god, it's them. Apart from the CEOs of Lcorp, they're here, they're gonna fight alongside us. Oh my god, it's the most well-known group of people in this entire solar system. Well, there's not really anyone else here except for us and some nobodies who visited the park on, the day. Well, there are some interesting prisoners here. Prisoners are gonna die. But that's not the point. Then what is the point? The point is, these people that have decided to risk their lives for others fighting among us, they are more important than some murderers who are deemed too pretty to die by TikTokers. Because the thing is, someday there will be a decision, and decisions are always, that's what makes them decisions. You have to choose. Sometimes it's between life and death, and it's not our lives we're choosing, it's somebody else's, which is what makes it so really upsetting that we are having to condemn other people. But at the end, it's what the ancient monks of Fantidlo always said. There are people who are more innocent than others. The lesser innocent should always get a second chance, but would never be as great as those who are there first. Now, I don't agree with those ancient monks. They were wiped out 1,000 years ago, but you've got to say this is the hardest decision Lcorp will ever make, and I know some people are just out to get us, and some people will try and cancel us on Twitter or whatever, and will try and make us the bad guys, but in the end, people are going to die here. Make up your mind. Do you want to help, or do you want to leave with the guilt that people have died? There's no punishment if you want the latter. Many people have deserted. Many people have proven themselves cowardly. But do you want to be among them, or do you want to be among the people that helped defeat the biggest tyrant the island has ever seen on this day? Answer me. I'm still waiting for your answer. Answer me.